Just hold it for a second. Let it out. Think about the center of your body, your heart rate, your heartbeat. And imagine the most interesting stuff that happens is when it's silent. Because we're so used to living in our minds, where we have to think about everything and make it logical, and we have to explain it. Is it in a book? Is science telling us the right thing? But I'm telling you, in your heartbeat, in the stillness, is where consciousness is, your awareness. When you came into this world, when you came out of your mother, you didn't come in with this crazy mind of stress and money and work and so forth. You didn't come in like that. You came in connected to the stillness and consciousness of the source that you came from. So today I want to share with you that story, that magic that happens when you remember. You remember who you are and what you are. And asking that question, who am I? What am I? Where am I? When am I? Why am I? And that answer. Your brain searches for the answer. Well, I am this body. I am this voice that talks. I am this person that goes to work. I am this ego, and I have desires, and I want drugs and money and sex. But is that who you are? Are you this body? Are you this mind that is trying so hard to answer the question? Because as soon as you think about something, you're going to the past, or you're going to the future, but you're not being in that stillness between heartbeats. That's eternal. So what if, for a moment, what if I invite you to look at other ways of who you are, who you could be? What if, through your imagination, you dreamt for a little bit, you went into a dream, and set a sense that we are eternal beings of light, that have always been here, will always be here. We were here when this planet was created, we were here when this universe was created, and we will always be here. In that stillness, there is no mind. Because your mind cannot exist. Imagine what a powerful energy we sent that we had more people coming. So as you come in and join us, we ask you to take a breath. Hold it. Just let it go. Be here. Be here in this stillness right now. Why is the breath so important? You know, everybody tells you in yoga, the chakras, chale chakras. You know, we got different kinds of yoga. We got bhakti yoga, ashtanga yoga, chimichanga yoga. You know, ¿qué es eso? ¿De qué se trata todo eso? Well, the breath, when you breathe in, you're bringing in more than just oxygen and nitrogen and carbon into your body. You are bringing in the awareness of your body, your connection to life. And every single cell in your body, as soon as you breathe in, it starts getting energized again. And when you breathe out, everything that you want to process comes out, and in and out. Imagine that the entire universe is breathing in and out, in and out. The in-breath of God and the out-breath of our Creator, back and forth. So for a moment, just for a split second, we're vibrating back and forth, maybe 1,000,000 times a second or more, between being at one with the light of the universe, and then we're here. And then we're back to being one, and then we're here. It's happening so fast you don't even notice it. You are at one with our infinite Creator at the same time you are here in this experience. So when I was asking you to think about the difference between your mind, that thinking thing inside your coconut, and your consciousness, your awareness, that always is. That is there when you're meditating, when you're high, when you're drunk, and you let go of your thoughts for a while. What's paying attention? What is it that can ask, what am I? Who am I? So now I want to take you a little bit further, just a little bit closer to a door that you can open, to get to know who you were before you were born, to get to see what you're going to be when you're gone, when this body is gone. Because this body is like your GPS to your life, to navigate between one scene and another, one person and another, a relationship, a question, some fun, some sex, some alcohol, some knowledge, a journey. But this body is not real. You came out of your mother. You had a baby body. And then as you grew, that body replenishes itself. Every single cell, your muscles change. There's not one atom here, one molecule that was around when you were born. You are not even close to that baby that you were. So you have to ask yourself, what is here right now that was around when you were born? That is still here. Isn't that curious? Isn't that kind of interesting? The idea of consciousness comes from wanting to answer the question, what is this oneness we talk about? What is this unity? How is it that I can be one with the universe? I have to get up in the morning. I have to go to work. I have to pay my bills. And then I got my kids and I got all this other stuff. What does oneness and the universe and the stars and the infinite creator have to do with that? But what if for a moment you are the prime director of your life? You programmed this holographic experience for learning, and you invited others to participate in your holographic reality and say, can you be of service to me and I will be of service to you to go through these lessons, because we are adding to the whole with our experience. And consciousness wants to get to know itself. The infinite creator wants to expand its creation through you. You are God, you are God, you are God, you are God. You are God. Everybody here is God. I am God looking at God. Looking at itself, and it's infinite, infinite. But you have just expanded from the second ago when I asked you, what is consciousness? You just grew the universe a notch by allowing that question to sit inside of you. And that stillness that allows you to put everything aside and just contemplate the universe and the breath. Think about your heartbeat. And that stillness between that heartbeat. That is the doorway to touching all of your other selves. Because imagine you are here. You are also in another dimension and another dimension. And that other person or aspect of reality that you are is also going through life lessons. It's also going through stresses and adding to the whole that you are. So imagine meditating for a moment and connecting with your infinite bodies that you have, your infinite points of view on the universe, and seeing how they're doing in their experience, how you are doing. I want to know how the Fernando in the other dimension is dealing with not having a job. I want to know how the Fernando essence, which may not even be called Fernando, how did I deal across infinity? Was I around during the time of the Egyptians? Did I have a point of view when this planet was created? If I did, I want to know. Because I want to know the secrets of Gaia, why we are here. And if I am creating art and poetry, there is a poet in one of my dimensions that is greatly published and loved. Maybe I had an essence connection with Rumi or Hafez or any number of creators. They are all inside of you. You are the universe. The entire power of the universe is inside your body. We have enough energy inside of us to spawn an entire universe.